got like phlegm in my throat. I can't make it stop. So I'm coughing all these, like, I've been coughing for like a week now. I'm waking up with like snot mouth. You know what I'm talking about when I say snot mouth? Or like your nose like runs into your mouth, like the roof of your mouth becomes like all gross when you wake up. It's like, these are supposed to reside in my nose, not my mouth. What's up with this water feature? I don't think it's allergies. His daughter's favorite character. You know, I don't know. I've never asked her. She's quite fond of Sirius. She guessed. I don't know how she guessed this. But you know when Ron's like losing his shit about who Hermione's going to the Yule Ball with? She guessed that it was going to be Krum. And I don't know how she discerned that on her own. But she worked it out. Where did he come from? Chrome was hot. That's how. There's a lot of it that I don't remember rereading it. I forget what's going on. Like I don't remember what the deal with Karkaroff is. The guy from Drumstring. We watched the movies. Yeah, but she's not allowed to watch the movie until we finish each book, so she's only seen the first 3 movies. Oh man, I'm out of torches. I don't like that situation. There's glowstone everywhere, but I don't know what's going on with this water feature. There's gotta be something back in there, right? Are we staying spoiler free in this? I mean, yeah. Don't tell me what's going on because I don't remember. I don't want to. I don't want to be told because I can't actually remember. I can't remember who is drinking the polyjuice potion right now. I mean, I'm okay. I'm gonna post my spoilers, but don't. I'm gonna say spoilers, but don't tell me anything because I can't. Honestly, there's things I just can't remember. It's been so long since I read these. I can't remember who's drinking the polyjuice potion and who was Mad Eye Moody, because he seems to be nice towards Harry, and so I just can't remember who the fuck he is. I need to get. I guess I need to go back. I really don't want to though. I think there's been some coal around, hasn't there? Yeah, after like the 3rd or 4th book, I went to every Barnes & Noble midnight release and all that shit too. I have 2 of every first edition hardcover of all the books too, except for the first one. This area does not look very lit. Oh, this is new area. This is why it's not very lit. I must have come here. Yeah, here we go. Wait, don't I have a fortune pick? Did I get a fortune pick? I did get a fortune pick. You're gonna regret that. I remember we had like a yard sale after, I think it was Order of Phoenix came out. I just remember sitting there reading Order of Phoenix as people were like asking me, how much for this stupid thing? It's like, leave me alone, reading Order of Phoenix. I got chickenpox when I was pretty young. I have a scar, obviously. I think you probably all seen it. I have a scar right there on my face. I think I was probably like 8 to 10, somewhere in that range when I got chickenpox. They have a vaccine for it now, right? I'm pretty sure my daughter's been vaccinated. I feel like that's a thing. See, I wonder if it's better to get it when you're 4 or worse, because you get it then, and you. I feel like you scratch. You'd probably scratch more. You like wouldn't pay attention. You wouldn't listen about the whole don't scratch yourself more, but you wouldn't really remember it either later. I don't think you remember it as much. It's like I remember chickenpox is the most terrible experience. Alright. I only wanted to stack, honestly, so I have more than I asked for. Well, isn't it like deadly if you get it as an adult? Your parents could put socks on your hands. I'm going to imagine you're just talking about, like, to stop the chronic masturbation. Guess let me use these to do it with. Okay, so what's the deal over here? Is there any deal? There may not be a deal. Doesn't appear that there is a deal. This is a pointless water feature. Oh man, speaking of water features, it just started coming a flood outside my house. I didn't know it was going to rain today. Tonight, whatever. What's this? This is nothing. Stop trying to make this something. There's nothing here. Oh, it's so loud, this rain. Maybe I saw my internet was all fucky earlier. Storming somewhere else. I mean, what you just said about they should give it to everyone for free is basically medicine, right? Like, there's a thing that can save your life. Let's charge a shitload of money for it. Right? Maybe that's just me. I'm all for socialized healthcare. And I'm one of the people paying a shitload for healthcare just so it's cheaper for everyone else. Almost $2,000 a month for healthcare. It's ridiculous. I understand that it costs money to make stuff. I don't know. I don't think it should be a capitalist setup. All right. This checkpoint is... What kind of meal prep I do for, like, it depends on the week. I normally make things that, like tonight, for instance, I'm going to make pasta salad that can go with a couple of lunches. A lot of times I will, before a stream starts, I'll throw a bunch of stuff in the immersion circulator that'll be ready when I'm done, like chicken breasts and stuff, and then I can just sear them and make like chicken breasts and with like some kind of side, like roasted cauliflower or something like that for lunches and sometimes possibly dinners. It differs from week to week. I just normally go to Kroger and buy whatever's on sale. And sometimes when there's like a really good sale, like really cheap chicken or pork or something like that, I'll buy quite a bit and put it in the freezer. So that I can just... Honestly, the immersion circulator has been fantastic for that, because you can just grab shit already freeze wrapped and pull it out of the freezer and just throw it right into the immersion circulator and just cook it for a little bit longer. So a lot of times, like I said, right before I start streaming, I'll throw like 6 chicken breasts in the immersion circulator, and then whenever the stream's over, I'll sear them up real quick and then package them up. But normally on Sundays, I'll get more shit ready that's like pastas and those sort of things that can go with meals throughout the week. Immersion circulator is like sous vide, like I don't have a picture. Hold on, I will link you to a thing. Link you to the one I have. The one I have is really convenient because it works with Wi-Fi, so I can start it anywhere. There's been a couple times, like one time I had to get my car worked on, and is this one the Wi-Fi one? Yeah, here we go. Boop, boop, boop. Where is chat? There you go. So like I went ahead and just threw the chicken in the water bath before I left, and then whenever I was leaving, oh no, actually it was fish that night, I think it was. But anyways, when I was leaving the car dealership, I basically knew I had an hour drive home. I went ahead and started the water, and it was fantastic at the beach. I brought it with me to the beach this last time, and yeah, Little Electric Dodo, that is what it is. I brought me to the beach and set together Wi-Fi, and then each day around 3 or so, I would just start up whatever was for dinner that night in the circulator, and then whenever we left the beach at like 6 or so, it'd already be ready. Just go upstairs and just sear it to put a little bit of crisp on whatever you're making. If it's like steak or pork, or one of my favorite things is pork tenderloin. I think that's my favorite thing to sous vide. Just most people go for steak, but I don't eat a lot of red meat because with stupid gout. So there's not a lot of red meat that I eat sous vide wise. I tried burgers. I didn't like the burgers. The texture didn't turn out right, so I don't recommend burgers. That's one thing I actually have made that I didn't enjoy at all. Oh, things are getting spicy. Too spicy for me. Let's walk away for a bit. Yeah, the sous vide thing's expensive, but I don't know. Depends on I guess I use it more than anything else at this point. That and my pressure cooker. Like I've changed my cooking habits over the last little while. Where I'm using more. Basically, my pressure cooker and my sous vide are like the two things I'm using the most for cooking wise. But yeah. Oh man, look at that coal. If I had just come up here, I would have been set on the coal. Pull up them books, you dirty bastard. He hates education. Oh, there we go. I bought a stand mixer, and I'm really regretting it. And and that was all because you've heard me talk about stupid Kohl's. I'd bought some stuff at Kohl's for like, I bought some new clothes for the summer. My daughter needed some clothes, and I had to buy something for a funeral too, for her and for me. And so I basically spent some money at Kohl's, and they were doing the stupid Kohl's Cash. I don't know if you guys don't know what I'm talking about. Just don't ever find out about it. You're better off never knowing. They do a stupid Kohl's Cash thing where for every like $30 you spend, they give you $10 or whatever the hell it is. And so I ended up getting, like, we spent more than I should have. Oh, I bought towels for her bathroom too. So when I was remodeling her bathroom, that's why it was more. And I decided to buy new towels for my bathroom even because it'd been long enough. It was time for new towels. And so, anyways, I'd spent like $500 or something total, and I had this stupid high Kohl's Cash thing I had to cash in, and so I was like, oh man, all right, well, I'm gonna buy a stupid stand blender because I don't know what else to spend $130 in Kohl's Cash on. So I bought this stand mixer, and then you buy the stand mixer, it was like a little bit more. It was like, I think it was like $250 or something like that. So then I got another fucking Kohl's Cash thing, and I just didn't even spend that one. I was like, you're not getting me back. You're not getting me back in there to spend more money. You know, you can't do it. But I bought the stand mixer, and it just sat on my counter since I bought it, and I've never used it. It hadn't been that long. I'm hoping at some point I must become a cake guy that just makes cakes all the time or something. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do to use this Kohl's Cash, or not Kohl's Cash, stand mixer. Same thing. I really thought I would use it, but every time I consider using it, I'm like, I gotta clean it if I use it. And I'm like, well, I could just mix this with like my hand and a whisk. What I want to actually do is, yeah, I want to start making bread more often. I need to get into making some bread, and I want to buy the pasta attachment to it. So I want to spend more money on the stupid stand mixer, but I want to buy the pasta attachment for it and look into like rolling my own pasta with the stand mixer, like spaghetti and stuff, pizza dough, those sort of things. Sound like your mom. I'm an old man, okay? That's what happens when you get old. You start, instead of buying, I don't know. When I bought, when I graduated high school, I went down to the beach for senior week, and I bought a stupid license plate. I still have it somewhere. It's, oh my god. It's, I'm almost embarrassed to talk about it. It's like this mirror reflective license plate, like a vanity plate for the front of your car, and it's got a Volkswagen symbol in the center that is like blue and silver. This was on the front of my Beetle for quite some time, and then all around it is marijuana leaves. It's like, this is my marijuana leaf Volkswagen reflective license vanity plate. Enjoy. That's like one of those things you put on your car to like let police know, hey, you should pull me over. Me especially. Check me out. That same trip to the beach, I got the top part of my ear pierced, and it got infected as fuck. It was terrible. Bumpers together eats drugs in car. Yeah. Drugs on board. I might drive slow, drugs on board. It's like this baby on board once.